Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from Morocco TV. The 2 versus 1? The brother's just enjoying himself. Shout outs to my brother. Like, imagine to be able to run around them in circles and then as they fall, still run up to them and taunt them as they're on the ground. Diabolical. No, dude, how many angles do we have of this? That Heidi one was hilarious. Oh my god, hands down one of the best clips I've seen in such a long time.
What?
And they get in trouble because they're trying to assault the man.
Stop lying.
Justice.
Stop lying. You walked up drunk. We got it on camera. You walked up drunk and mushed him. We got it on camera. Stop playing. Stop playing. My son ain't touch you.
See, nah, this clip pisses me off because there's no way if it's 2 men doing that to a woman that they're getting away with it. The police don't even give a shit. Some of them are laughing. If that's a man trying to do that to a woman, 2 men trying to do that to a woman, they're going to jail.
Matilda.
I agree with them, right? I mean, men, there is nothing like that. If 2 men were going after 1 woman, they would have gotten her.
The effect is when women do the work, but men take the credit.
For example, Dr. Rosalind Franklin took the first image of DNA. 2 dudes stole it, got famous, and won the Nobel Prize. Thank you so much for watching my video.
This is what I was f***ing born to do!
Okay. Poor cat. Almost lost his lives. One of his lives, at least. Yeah, it's called a beam. You might need a load-bearing beam or something, you know? Not just pure drywall to raise or to lift the whole TV up. Oh, it got her legs.
This is why the cat lady joke's gone too far. We need to save the cats, man. They're
Right.
clearly not safe. All that
I was worried for the cat.
just because you can't ask a man for help. Come on, man.
How you ladies doing? Can I ask y'all a question? Sure. What's more important in a relationship, communication or finances?
I'm a married lesbian.
Who asked you that? Anybody ask?
Is that what a relationship or finance is?
Damn!
Acted my first movie.
Bop your way into the fucking ocean and pick up that water bottle you just
Right. I thought I was tripping out at first, but yeah, that's what we did see, right? Her literally just throwing a bottle
Threw in
into
there.
the ocean.
You have 5 million followers and you suddenly don't know how to recite.
When you're a tatted baddie that everybody wants for the night, but not for life. Congratulations. You played yourself. And girl, you can't really get rid of them. Yes, you can get rid of tattoos, but it's going to cost a lot of money. And it's painful.
Yeah, you're on OnlyFans and stop fake crying on social media
Right.
for attention. It's disgusting.
Pretty soon, OFans is going to be no more. At least OFan girls are going to be no more. It's just going to be OFans AI, right? Because AI is willing to do everything that women are not willing to do and say everything that women aren't willing to say quite easily. And it looks just like a real human.
Let's go!
My man.
You loyal.
I feel like a lot of men think that they are it. They are the prize. They have to get chose. They can make the decisions. It's them.
Well, if they're getting
what we do.
If they're getting chose, then I don't see how their reality tells them that's what it is.
Right, but they think that 5 girls, women, whatever, choosing them is, oh, they're top, they're him, they're that.
He kind of is if that many are choosing him. Most of us barely have one person that wants to choose us. Some, none.
That's it. But that's not really...
The reason why a man would think that, like say 5 beautiful women want him, you know how choosy women are?
Yes.
So if 5 choosy women choose on one guy,
then he gotta tell 4 of them, all right, I'm good, I got one. But
how is that?
They're gonna choose all 5.
Oh, now all of a sudden the goalpost got moved to he shouldn't be only choosing one. Not that, oh, he thinks he's the shit because 5 women like him.
That's my point. Men are gonna choose all 5.
Because that's how we're wired to be.
Yeah, but for what? Why?
But what if all 5 girls is giving him the same thing? What if one of them aren't sticking out?
You have to pick. This isn't polygamy.
But look. When a woman's being wined and dined by multiple men at the same time, does she have to pick? Or does she have the right to allow all those men to prove themselves?
Okay.
Yeah. Shut up.
You gotta say yes or no.
Okay, I'm gonna let you answer that. Go
Yeah, she was just like, I got none.
over there real quick. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. Do it. So like,
But you just said you're in a season of having.
He just made her realise how hypocritical she is, and it's this type of attitude and those double standards that will keep her from finding a good man.
When men say 100 women versus accountability, can you give an example of what you mean by that?
Bare minimum or king treatment. Massage and shoulders after work. Bare minimum. Cooking his favorite steak. Bare minimum. Buying him a new PlayStation. King treatment.
Okay, yes. Bare minimum cooking, buying an extra item that he likes or wants. Yes, extra king treatment. Okay. Agree so far.
Washing husband's clothes. Bare minimum.
Agreed.
Paying for gym membership. King treatment.
Agreed.
Buying VIP football tickets. King treatment.
Agreed.
Praising him in front of friends. Bare minimum.
Agreed.
I like this one.
Guys, it happened again. I was out minding my own business, not bothering anybody, and I got mispigmented. I was
mispigmented
at the Dollar Tree. I was picking up some wave caps for the 360 waves I'm growing out, and this guy behind me is like, I didn't know white guys needed those things. And I said, excuse me, bigot? Did you just dead skin me? And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what am I talking about? I was assigned white at birth by a doctor, but I identify as a black man.
I'm sorry that happened to you, man.
So I want to tell you guys a story about how I took a guy home from the bar without telling him that I was trans. Now, yes, I understand that's wrong.
What the fuck, dude? Right. Anyways, here's how to tell if your science supply is reliable.
So as we're all very much aware, we are living through a chopped man epidemic, and there's a big shortage of baddies.
The hell's a chopped man? Like, I'm short because I got chopped in half or something?
It's gone so bad to the point that, like...
But hold on. Are you calling yourself a baddie? Because as much as I like Asians, girl, you're maybe a 2. You're not even a 2 in my mind right now. Like, girl.
If I see an attractive man, it genuinely makes my day. I was walking on the sidewalk earlier, and I saw a cute guy in his car, so I waved to him, and he smiled back at me. And obviously he drove away after that. But I was like, oh my God, a cute guy? This was at 6:50 p.m. It's 7:17, and I'm still like, oh my God. And I feel like this is going to power me through my evening. Like, wow, I actually saw an attractive man today.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Know how many people tried to recruit me for OnlyFans, and yet I stay poor! I stay poor because of my morals! I could be rich right now, but
it's better to be poor because of your morals, girl.
Instead, I am poor. I choose poverty.
The fact that you're even making this TikTok means that you're thinking about making an OnlyFans. Like, what was the point in doing this? Do you want a medal for not having one? For having self-respect? Well done, love.
I didn't know what to get you. You gave me my dream wedding.
Like, for doing the right thing and being moral and just, you want praise? No, it's a normal thing if you do things beyond that. then yes, if you help others become moral and just, then maybe you might get some praise.
And it's hard to get you something that you already don't have. And since we're in Miami, I figured it's only fit for me to buy you a yacht.
Should you really buy him a yacht?
Do you have room for one more?
I don't mind telling you, I'm single. I done met too many entitlement things going on. I can't. You gotta bring something to the table to get something for me. I can't help it. They don't wanna cook no more. I wash my own clothes, I iron my own clothes. You gotta do something for me. And I got to iron my own clothes and wash my own clothes and my mama told me how to iron, wash clothes. I'm good.
Okay, this comment literally got like 800 likes, and if this is the worst insult you could give, like, okay, I don't really care. I mean, you could think I have no personality, it's like, it's whatever. I mean, look at everyone else making a living nowadays. I don't really need a personality, but at least I show some of my personality.
Damn, she ain't wrong about that one.
On here. If you think I'm flat, I mean, I still made enough money to buy all these cars, so it's really not that bad. Plus, a good push-up bra, there's nothing it can't do.
This video did you no favours whatsoever. If anything, it just proved the point. You've got no personality, love.
What is something you regret not saying to someone?
Sorry I cheated on you? I did, and it didn't feel good, and I wouldn't do it again. I really hurt his feelings.
Well, no fucking shit!
And it was super selfish.
Is this like a shocker to you?
Selfish.
If you can go back in time, what would you have said?
I just wouldn't have done it. Because I didn't end up with that person. I wouldn't have stayed.
Oh, we know. We all know the story. You chased after the Chad Roan of the world. Chad Roan pumped and dumped, left you high and dry, and then you try to go back to a stable guy.
With the other person either. I just would have done it the right way. I call that other person my getaway car. I could have just gotten away by like my 2 feet.
Why do you think you did it?
I didn't have the courage and the fortitude that I have now, and I didn't know myself that well, and I was scared. I thought there was something better out there, and I wasn't ready to leap until I had the other thing, the getaway car.
What is the biggest lesson you've learned?
You have to do the work in therapy. You have to understand what, things are your triggers and what upsets you so that you can then not hurt other people.
From your experience, if you can give an advice, what would it be?
Your journey is
if she cheats,
she belongs to the streets.
Usually, I'm not too mean, but I'm gonna be a little mean today, right? Yes, Asian women, you guys are at the top echelon of what most men want. Looks-wise, femininity. But then you get women like this, an American Asian woman that is maybe a 2, that thinks she's high class echelon of looks, that can only look at gorgeous men or something. What the hell is wrong with normal, even ugly people nowadays? I consider myself pretty normal. Maybe a 5, maybe a 5.5, maybe on a good day a 6. Maybe. I am nowhere to the confident level of coming on the internet and saying how other people just look so ugly and how sad it makes me feel because I'm looking at ugly people all the time. That's so ridiculous. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys next time.